Yo, what's up, homies? It's your boy LowTide bringing us a video, and today we're back with some more Hellblade. Now, you guys remember last time we went on one of the first trials to get the weapon and the thing? I figured its name off the top of my dome. But it's been a minute since we played, and that's pretty much going to be the objective. I don't know how long these are going to take. That last one took me a lot longer than I thought it was going to. Mainly because there was a maze, and I fucking was horrible. It took me fucking forever. We'll take the one over here first, because it's closer, and I'm lazy. But I don't know if they're all mazes or not, but we'll find out soon enough. If they are, then yeah, this is gonna take a long time. And if they both are mazes, I might make this into one full, both of them into one full video, because mazes, I'm gonna cut through a lot. Versus if it's like combat or something else, it'd be less cut, jumpy all over the place. I hope one of them.
I want to tell you a story.
Well, we don't have a weapon, so we can't do that.
Called Balder.
Balder,
the second son of Odin.
Yes, or Balder.
He was beautiful,
if you play God of War,
and wise. He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Before Ragnarok. Okay, we're just looking into my reflection. Damn. That took a second. I was like, okay. They tried to get around a loading screen there, and it just was not working. The lights! Dillion! Have our little ass up here. This should be a trial, so we should be in a new area. It looks new, but seeing Dillion like that makes me think I'm supposed to have the sword right now. And I'm a little afraid of that. Not gonna lie to you. Can I push this down or something? Lore? Yes, I see the face. Let's see what it is. Okay, guys, I hear you. What the?
Be careful, it's not safe. Trust us. It's dangerous. Don't go near. You want to see what the mask sees. No, she doesn't. Don't look through it. Curious. The mask is here to watch you fail again.
What the? Oh!
Focus.
I see.
Where are we? What is this? It's the same. It's another world.
And what happens? Can we use this again?
I like it here. Can we stay?
Put us back to the other world. Okay, gotcha. Alright. Head back to the other world. Dimension thing. I don't know what we're doing. We're not gonna talk about it.
It's light here. It's nice.
Ooh, Lord! Hit me with it. What you got for me, Scotty?
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds.
And this is where in the show, well, in the game, God of War,
not to harm
it sort of comes from.
One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts.
And she actually made that possible in that game.
Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Dillion, there he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through.
I already know how, okay?
Dillion,
Shut up.
Don't lose him.
It's right here.
Where is he? Where's he going? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
I know, but guys, I need to do something first.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white.
It's right there.
Darkness and light.
We need the shadow.
narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further, to peek through the cracks and see the worlds of color stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Senua, you've got it. She wants to live. Why isn't he here?
It's the dark world.
He's gone.
Guys,
He's in the dark.
I know we gotta change universes. Give me a second.
Wrong world.
It just sounds weird. What you gotta do? I gotta change your universe real quick. Don't worry about it.
The curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Back. You know, just casually traveling through universes to get to my fucking love. Talk about putting in work. Can she open this one?
Look what
Okay.
happens to the things I love.
Oh, now we got
There.
fractures
Where are you taking
in time.
He's up there. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
We need a mask. Oh, hit me with the lore first. Hit me with it.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?"
Father, when you have the chance.
"I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
And that's the main way he dies in God of War. Nice tie-in. Really? It's that simple? Sometimes they make these puzzles so simple and the other parts of it so intricate that you start losing your mind, right? Because this part of the puzzle just said, you know what? Fuck the other mechanics that we had. We're just going to do it this way. So first things first. I saw this, what's it called?
Do you remember
On someone
this
else's
man?
thing. So we're going to do this first. Like I said, anytime I get stuck, I usually pull up a guide. It doesn't happen often, so I might as well. But look at this.
We spend our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
Alright. That's first things. A little bit, you know, like the people. Now.
Dillian saved her. You owe your life to Dillian.
This
owe
is some bullshit right here. Right? Watch this. Watch this son of a bitch work. If it does, I swear to God, they just said fuck it. I went the long way.
Do you know? Was
Alright.
it worth it?
Welcome back to the
You
dark
were
world.
still alive and Dillian was there.
The world we're used to.
Deserve to be dead. Does that make you
Her arm reminds me of Ninja Gaiden 3. So, I noticed this a little bit. Inside of the shard right there, we have fucking stairs. Literally, that's how it works. They just say, you know what, fuck it. It looks like time fragments. So I was like, oh look, it looks cool. Didn't question that you know, you could put them together like that. 'Cause that's the first time the game was like, yo, just put them together. We had to jump worlds earlier. Use mass this time around. Nah, just focus. Oh, we got a multitude of things here. One, this M. And the arrow and everything.
Years had passed since she left her father.
Let's run around a bit.
She trained hard alongside
Ooh.
her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior.
Alright, so we'll probably have to play this again.
Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let
Let's
her
run
go.
around in the dark realm for a
And
little
she was
bit.
caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past. And Dillian. Her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Hood is slain.
Oh, I see it.
You had that loved you. You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it. The curse ended. You have no time for this. Speed up.
These runes mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
They've set you trials to distract you.
They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you.
What if these trials mean nothing?
You ask a good question.
At you.
Random voice.
Closer to Dillian. She thought she had light.
What if these trials are nothing?
They are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle.
Oh, I thought I could close the lid on those. Alright, to the light world we go. Oh yeah, let's hear this first.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Yep, sounds about right. Alright. Light.
The way he looked.
And now we got it.
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing?
Did I listen to this one?
Why did you think you could make this work?
Overcome with grief, the gods
No.
send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me.
Loki.
The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Dillian doesn't know who killed him.
Boom. Now we go down here. Challenge complete. Yeah, okay, alright. Sorry, I had to do that random bullshit. Alright. The voice is what I mean. Dillian, come here.
He led you astray. Should have listened to you.
I better be careful here before I fall.
Why didn't you listen?
How did I know?
His love has tortured you, and it tortures Dillian.
Did they go? Don't tell me that. How about you come over to me? How about you come over here? I would.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel.
She can do it. You can do it.
I guess he took after his father,
Oh,
a
oh.
chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see,
Very careful.
and he happened to be blind.
At this point, guys, there's nothing I can do but keep walking.
And to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Come on, come on, come on. Walk. Oh, don't tell me to go fast now. Oh, don't look down. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Hey, don't you be acting like you're me, voice. I'm gonna fall and shit. How do I know one of these boards aren't gonna break? It's water. He's fine. Video game logic. If it's water, as long as it's water, you know you don't take fall damage.
Senua.
Breaks the game immersion by saying
cannot
that.
Understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
There was so much emotion
What
in
if
that.
this is pointless?
All right,
If you're wrong.
second trial. Let's do this. That wasn't that bad.
What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours.
Exactly, voice. What happens if you're wrong? Haha,
If
motherfucker.
this is the end. It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before. You could be fooled again.
Aren't all tests pointless? I mean, what?
You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Trial number. Technically, this is supposed to be trial number 2, but trial number 3.
Their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the well of wisdom.
Ah.
In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
That was a lot faster, damn. I'm not always sitting there reflecting on life.
I can't see.
This time we can actually swap. Oh shit.
Who's there?
Hellblade horror game just
Can
began.
you hear me? I'm right here.
Jump scare.
Can't you see?
3, 2,
Help me.
1.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
Oh, my favorite. Hide and seek in the dark. Alright, we found a wall. What do? Walk the wall. Watch it be something in the middle of the room and I'm gonna be like, ah, that was fun. Great job, guys. Are we in a square? We're about to find out.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
For right now.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Ah, okay.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
There's a fire. You know, I've always loved wind chimes. I think it's the first time I can be like, yo, that wind chime. I really don't like it.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
Water.
I hear water.
Go to it.
Take the bridge before we get our ass drowned.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of him. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword.
That's true.
You're no coward. Prove that to me in the warrior tribe. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day. You need people like you.
I'll do my best.
I almost hit you guys with the Buddha quote, not gonna lie.
I know what you're thinking. It's not really you. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place. And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
Please don't fall, Rock. I'd appreciate it. The world's changed once again.
There is a house.
Do we head up? I'd like for you to grab that torch, but you know.
I don't know what's inside.
I feel like we've seen this house before.
Don't be afraid.
It's the one we saw earlier when we were fighting Cert. One of them, the God of Fire guy.
There's something in here.
Do you see it? No. Then it cannot see you. Quietly move past us, one step at a time.
You know, as much as I love stealth, I can only really do that if I can see. Go in between the chains. I'm gonna run into a monster. No, it's safe.
Not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Don't start questioning the voice now. Too late for that. Girl, we're going in blind. Quite literally. What the fuck is that?
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
Control your breathing.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Senua.
I'm walking like this because, oh, like without moving. It's like playing an 8-bit horror game. Where did he even come from? See, I didn't want to walk too much in the darkness because I feel like they would do that. Where there's so much darkness where they're just like, oh no, you die. Fucking sweating. My hands are sweating.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
Ah, walk, what?
A well. There's a well.
Oh well. What are we
Don't turn back.
doing? Hopping in the well? I see light.
Delia. Help me.
How am I supposed to get there?
Come to me, Senua.
Delia. Is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
My light in the darkness. I actually love stories like that. Where like the two like make up a part, like a whole or something. Almost like yin and yang, including just like friendships and things like that. For example, like the every once in a while you have like the best friends who are complete opposites. Like one doesn't talk much while the other one is just fucking just yammers all the time. Like a well-known group like that one would probably be the fucking Roadhog and the fuck's his name. It's been forever since I've watched or talked about Overwatch or played.
She'd spend hours, days even, trapped within herself in
Junkrat.
the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
Last trial completed. Alright.
Killing you.
Beautiful.
It's not easy. They're taking your memories to torture.
Are they actually stealing my memories?
Disappearing one memory at a time.
It'd be interesting.
Every time you remember, it disappears. They're going to take everything. They're not yours anymore.
That'd be a
They're gonna take
very
everything
painful
you
way to
have.
go.
The memories of ghosts. They belong to the gods, not to you. They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul.
Have I done all of them?
To crush it. You think they want your body, they want your soul. They want your
I feel like I've done all of them. What the
They're
fuck's
going
this
to
one?
take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.
Nothing is yours anymore. It's disappearing with your memories.
I saw once a plague strike northern lands of ice.
Thought there
It
was
so
three.
terrible
There's a fourth.
that not the oldest man among us could remember the like. Hundreds died. The sickness took nearly every person younger than 40 and many older. And where dying mothers gave birth, the marks of the plague were on the babes as they came out of the womb.
Never run until she finds home. Demon King is never done, and I'm the son, a loaded gun, but I'm not alone. Yeah.
I don't like it.
When you see me, can you
What is this
tell?
place?
It's
Do you see heaven or just